Right. Hello, just thought I'd do another quick video. This is a very old mix, Natuur. A lot of people probably know this one. It's a very hempy kind of mix, pretty much used for any kind of venue really. I used to use it quite a lot on rivers and canals. You can mix it quite heavy, as you can see. I've just squeezed that a couple of times and it's like a solid ball already. Let's see what it acts like in the water, shall we? I'd say with being a lot of hemp in there, it should be quite an active mix. I can already see some parts coming up. There's a bit of fizzing going on, quite a lot of cloud. A brilliant mix for roach. So, I mean, it is quite a sticky mix. I mean, you can use this on like deep rivers that flow quite hard, or deep canals like I used to use it in. You can actually use it even in the feeder if you want to, if you're like on a fast moving river or whatever. You can use this. Obviously, like I said, it is quite an active mix. As you can see, there's bits coming off. But it's not just a roach mix. I mean, I've caught loads of bream on this as well, and tench, carp. It's not like a sweet mix or anything. It's just you can smell there's some kind of bread in there, and obviously like there's some other little bits and pieces in there. But it's quite a fine mix though. It's not like really fine, but it's quite fine, if you know what I mean. It's not like one of the finest mixes that we do. It's kind of like a medium consistency, we could say. So that would obviously keep the bigger fish there for longer anyway. It's been in there for about 2 minutes now, and it's breaking down quite quick. Those are little cloudy bits coming off, and I didn't even know it would do that. I thought it would just be like a get to the bottom and then you'd blow up, but it's slowly releasing particles off. So imagine that downstream or upstream, depending on which way the flow's going. It will attract fish from all over the place with that. Well, the attractiveness coming off it, with little bits exploding everywhere. So I don't use Natuur as often as I used to. I used to use it quite a lot, but obviously now fishing on commercials quite a lot. I normally use just like fish meal mixes, but it is nice to use some natural mixes every now and again. I would normally use that on a winter match or something. So I'm just going for more or less just like a roach day, which is a silvers match. I would prefer to use that, but as you can see, it is quite a dark mix. Although if you look at the packaging, it's not really black or anything, but once you've mixed it up, it does darken off quite a lot. So I mean, just like one squeeze and you've got a ball. But if you're fishing like with a whip to hand or something in slightly deeper water, brilliant. Just one quick squeeze and you've got a ball, throw it, and away you go. That's still, well, there's like a bit of a carpet spread there, so there's still a bit of a ball left, but it's just like slowly crumbling all down now, so that's pretty much gone. It gives you a bit of an idea how often you have to feed though. Obviously if the fish are picking at that anyway, obviously it'll break down quicker. Which is nice to see roughly how long it will take a ball to completely break down from the form it was. Obviously if you've got live baits in there it'll be a lot quicker anyway, that's obvious. But like I say, if you're not intending on feeding much like maggots and casters and whatever, if you just want a ball to attract them, then obviously that will do the job on its own. Then just loose feed over the top. So on canals I used to use that quite a lot. Obviously the canals in Germany and that are a lot deeper than what they are in UK. Some of them are about 4 meters deep, some even deeper than that. You took fishing like a top 5 or a top 6, so it's a lot deeper, and obviously you need something to hold that ball in place till it gets to the bottom and then break up, which makes this ideal. I mean, we used to use this with record gold or record silver or turbo, even secret. Depends what your aim is really, I suppose. And that's pretty much gone now. Interesting. If you've got any other questions or you want me to use a certain product, just pop a comment below and I'll get it done. Thanks a lot. Cheers.